I've loved the idea of Left 4 Dead, but I don't think I played a lot of either game. Killing zombies with your friends is both very cool and something a lot of boys and probably some girls spend time planning for on the playgrounds and in game stores. I think I played through the campaigns of Left 4 Dead 1 and 2 once with my friends, and that was it. Back 4 Blood has been on my radar for a while now, and there's certainly been controversy surrounding its development team, Turtle Rock Studios, and their monetization practices. 3 editions? What is this, Call of Duty? Or Tomb Raider? Or The Division? Or... you get the idea. I wanted to sit down and get some of my first impressions out there in a video to perhaps help some people make an informed decision, but also to formulate my thoughts so I can wrap my melon around the part Back 4 Blood is going to play in my holiday dance card, which, I gotta say, is getting pretty damn full just for shooters. The very first thought I had while playing is that this game is going to live and die by its community. I accidentally started playing with bots because I thought I was doing a tutorial, but while the bots are far from bad, the fact that they made me feel like the star of the show, it kinda takes away from the 4-player team vibe that strengthens games like Left 4 Dead and Vermintide. The second thought, which kind of piggybacks on the first thought, is that Back 4 Blood is damn hard. Now, I don't mean it's a crushing game where you need to never miss a single shot or you're not even going to have a chance. I just mean that even on medium, or veteran difficulty, you can't just face tank tall boy slaps. You'll be bleeding out in a hurry if you enter with that attitude. And speaking of tall boys, the game having the RNG encounters that I first came to know from Vermintide means that some runs are just going to feel doomed from the get-go. Now, I'm assuming a crack team of Dr. Disrespect, Tim the Tatman, Shroud, and Ninja could probably get through an ogre with an exploder in an enclosed map, but me, the Xbox random blasting hip-hop, Killer Cool 69 with his mic next to his speakers, and the AFK 9-year-old medic probably don't have much of a shot. But when RNGesus isn't mad at you and your team at least tries to work together, this game is really damn fun. I think I'll be playing this one for a while, so subscribe for more. See how I snuck it in? I'm learning. Now on the technical side, I'm pleased to report that my aging Ryzen 7 1700, 16 gigs of RAM, and an RX 5700 XT runs this game at an average of 125 FPS with no noticeable frame drops at 1080 resolution. And even at 1080 this game looks great, and I'm sure on beefier hardware you can crank the graphic settings to epic and Back 4 Blood will look even more beautiful. There was one level in particular where there was a fog that obscured visibility, and seeing the dead shamble out of the swirling mist was chilling and awe-inspiring in equal measure. I've played only through Act 1 so far, but the levels seem top-notch. When you get a moment to sort of catch your breath after a horror and you look at all the carnage around you, it's an incredibly immersive feeling. The feeling of being immersed in a world gone to hell is further enhanced by the chatter between the characters. They mention each other by name, and the callouts each have a few voice-acted options. The one part of the audio game I feel is lacking is the gun sound effects, specifically shotguns and light machine guns. Pistols, SMGs, sniper rifles, they're okay, but I really feel that the shotguns should have more of a bassy punch, and the LMGs also sound weaker than I think they should. It's really a minor gripe, but I love when games like Doom Eternal really make me feel like a shotgun-toting badass, so I think this was just a missed opportunity by Turtle Rock here. Now these are just some of my initial thoughts as we move out of the early access phase for those of us paid the spendier versions, and I can't wait to see the player base when the floodgates of regular Day 1 players and Game Pass players join the trickle of us that paid for the extra 4 days of early access. I'm glad I did. So far, Back 4 Blood is definitely worth it. Until next time, I've been Septimus of the Grim Alliance, and you have been an amazing audience. I thank you.